Hello guys, my name is Lydia and I welcome you to Lily Wings channel. So to cut that kind of sleeve, this is the fabric I cut. That's the puffy part of the sleeve. I'm going to measure it. This is 45 inches by 22 inch. Now I'm going to use this fabric to cut out net that I'm going to use so that I can make it stand. So I'm going to double the net, like I'm going to double it. So like I said, I was going to double it. So so it's two net. I'm doubling it so that it will stand very well. I'm making a lace. I'm going to use this fabric to cut out the lace I'm going to use for it and then pin everything all together and go to the machine and sew. So when I'm done cutting the lace on the fabric, I'm going to go ahead to pin every part and sew it together on the machine. So this is a hard net part. When sewing a hard net onto a fabric, you make sure that at the edges that you cut out all the hardness so that it doesn't choke the person wearing the clothes. It doesn't choke the person wearing the clothes or try to make the person uncomfortable. So after I finish sewing, I will just cut it out by half an inch. Like I'll cut it. I will make sure that it doesn't get to the edge so that even though I sew it, it will remain, but it won't get to the edge so that it doesn't choke the person. So as you can see, I'm going to sew this place just like quarter of an inch. So I'm doing the same thing to the other side. I'm going to actually do it to the four corner, all the side. So guys, as you can see, I have joined the lace and the fabric. I sewed everything together and then leave my little space so that it doesn't choke. It doesn't choke me or my client, whomever I'm sewing for. So this is it. So you can see this is large. At first, when I measured it, I measured, this is 45, 45 inch, and this is 21 inch. I've measured it before. So now I'm going to cover this place with lining. I'm going to use lining to cover this place because the net cannot be on the inside and choking client. So this is the lining I'm going to use to cover the whole of this. As you can see, it is really small compared to the size of the fabric. This is like half of it. This is like 24 by 14 inch. So I'm going to make sure that this whole fabric fits into this smaller lining or cover. So in order to do that, I'm going to go to the machine and pleat like this. I'm going to go to the machine. First I'm going to measure the size for this so that when I'm doing my pleating, I will know the size to where to stop. So this is 24 inch. So I'm going to plait this thing to be up to 24 inch, like this, the longest side, like this, like this, like this. I'm going to plait it, continue pleating it. So I'll just go to the machine and plait it. I'm going to plait the both side, this side and this side, so that they both fit into this side and this side. This is what it looks like after pleating it. Can you see? It's solid, it's true by itself. So that is the effect of the hard net. And besides, on this case, I doubled it. Doubling your hard net or not depends on the thickness of the net. the thickness of the net is not so thick, if it is not so thick, you can double it. But if it is thick, I don't think, and you feel like it's going to serve you, I don't think there is need doubling it. So this is, I make sure I stay the inner. So look at, so it fits in, it fits into it, and on the other side it fits into, look at it, on the other side too it fits in. So I'm going to go and sew it on top like this, and sew the other side. Bam. So guys, you can see how it's already looking. I will just go and sew it up like this. I will just join the two sides together. This is how it looks like. Very rigid.
Guys, this is it about making a puff sleeve. Please, if you find this tutorial useful, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe, and also hit the notification bell icon for my new videos. Please leave your comment at the comment section below. I'll be there to answer all your questions. Thank you guys, and God bless you all. Bye.